Like the Angel Gate and Paramount, investors would put down big deposits up front, and that money would be used to fund the build. On the 31st of October 2015, a plush event was held in Hong Kong to market this and associated developments.
The marketing of these projects take place in very good, luxurious function room of the five-star hotel.
Liverpool's assistant mayor was there to promote the city as a good place to invest. He told us he was not there to specifically endorse individual projects.
And there is a brochure with a preface by the then Chancellor, George Osborne. So potential buyers would believe that this project must be endorsed by the UK government or at least by the relevant council.
With the apparent backing of the British government and local council, around 700 buyers put down tens of millions on New Chinatown and associated Liverpool projects such as Pall Mall and Baltic House.
It really gives me confidence about this project. And after weeks later, I decided to make my investment in this project.
New Chinatown and these associated projects were at the heart of the drive for Northern Powerhouse investment. It was up to Liverpool City Council to decide who would build New Chinatown. Who did they choose? It was Peter McInnes and PhD1. Peter McInnes launched a new development company, North Point Global, to work with PhD1 and was in Hong Kong promoting the development. Now this is Liverpool's old Chinatown. New Chinatown is just a few metres away and should be largely finished by now. It's another wasteland. PhD1 collapsed in 2016. Investors are now worried they may have lost their money. So why was PhD1 chosen? In major projects such as this, checks known as due diligence should be carried out into a company's suitability.
It's not just another development, it's a huge regeneration project for the city of Liverpool. It's going to make a big difference to the future of the city. So it's important to make sure it's going to deliver to the quality you need it.
So did Liverpool City Council make the right decision and do all the checks they should have?
I don't think the right background checks were done about the companies, about the individuals involved with the project. I think it was just a case of wanting something as big as possible, delivered as quickly as possible, and not enough due diligence was done.
And there were warnings. We've obtained a document. It shows that a company selling a section of land on the site outlined serious concerns to the council about PhD1's ability to complete the project. But one official at the government's Department for UK Trade and Investment had no such concerns. He sent an email expressing confidence in PhD1, saying they have executed on everything they've committed to. A local developer also raised concerns. Lawrence Kenwright says he warned the council that he didn't think PhD1 would complete the project.
When I looked at that track record in that company, there was no deliverability. I voiced my concern on two separate occasions. I had two off-record chats with a councillor and another one of the regen office. And I just basically said that this isn't going to happen.
What response did you get?
There was no response. It was just, oh, OK, thanks for letting me know.
So two companies had expressed serious concerns to the local authority about PhD1. We've spoken to a council insider who says the council was warned by officers that there were problems with PhD1's work at other developments.
The council were warned internally about the quality of work that was being done on a previous project. So given that, you would think that these would not be the right company to give this huge contract to.
And then there were Peter McInnes's unhelpful business connections. He and convicted criminal Stephen Clark owned a scaffolding company in 2012 before Clark was jailed in 2013 for drug offences. Then in June 2015, just days before the contracts for New Chinatown were signed, there was a police raid at a property linked to Peter McInnes.